How did J-Lo get so famous? You could say she's probably not the most talented artist on the planet. She can dance. I'll give you that. She can dance. Her singing, meh. Now it's like, I think people are saying she didn't sing quite a bit of her stuff. It's backup singers that didn't get credit. I don't know. That's all alleged. But I was just thinking about that there's so many of these, what I would call, fairy tale backstories to how these celebrities got famous. And we know there's the whole machine, the Eyes Wide Shut gang, all that stuff. But I just wanted to look into it. So I thought we'd start first. We're going to use the Madhouse Tarot. And I want to just look into her personality. I mean, usually we do this for criminals. But, well, it might fit. Anyhow, we're going to do that. So I'm going to start here with the Madhouse Tarot. I have a spread. And I also, because the Madhouse Tarot has psychological meanings that go with each card. And so I have a little cheat sheet because I'm not going to keep that in my brain. All right, so let's start off Jennifer Lopez personality so we can kind of tune into who the lady is. But of course, this is all alleged, not fact. It's a card reading. Psychic downloads my opinions. You know the drill. All right, J-Lo's personality. Okay, we got to put this one and this one. I have a layout for this. It's a very specific layout if you haven't seen this one before. So I have my little notes here on the side of where my cards need to go. Alrighty, let's see. Where can I stick this? Running out of room. All right, stick you here. All right, general energy here for Ms. J-Lo. How she is perceived by others. A Justice and a Queen of Wands. Huh. Okay, let's see what we've got for that. Justice. Unforgiving and vengefulness. No, you don't say. That's like one of the biggest things people rumor about her. Meticulousness, jealousness, a strong sense of justice, repressed overexcitement. Okay, and let's get Queen of Wands. Intrigue, hysterical manifestations, and manipulativeness. So this is how she is perceived by others. She's vengeful and she's manipulative. Queen of Wands, a lot of times, this is kind of that dark magic woman for me. So that kind of fits in. Yeah. And of course, justice. She is perceived of the world should be running according to J-Lo. All right. Got it. All right. So we're going to go then here. This is her emotional characteristics. Like, how is she emotionally? 10 of Wands. Oh, my life, it's a burden. Oof, it's such a burden. Where's my wands? Where's my wands? Chronic overwork, chronic fatigue. She does seem to work pretty hard. I'll give her that. She does seem to work pretty hard. So, okay, that makes sense. We have her, how she's, when you want to have a conversation with the J-Lo, how she is. The Hanged Man. Really? Addiction, substance abuse. I don't know about that. I'm not saying that. Victim complex, inclination to martyrdom, fanaticism, wrong beliefs, illusions, meditative mode of thinking. Interesting. I want you to see it from my perspective. I'm Jenny from the block. I was running wild in the Bronx. Oh, it's so hard to be me. I just had dreams of stardom, but nobody sees it from my perspective of how hard it was to get here. Okay. Finances. Like, what is she, like, what her financial standing is, or what does she do with her money, whatever. No! The Tower, that's no bueno. No bueno with her finances. Condition of brain injuries, no. Obsession with predominant ideas, manifestations of increased aggression and cruelty. Okay. My opinion, J-Lo's going to run out of money because she's using money to fix all her problems. This would be kind of like, you know, when there's some celebrity gets into, I don't know, they did something wrong. And then all these puff pieces come out in the news, you know, oh, she was the most wonderful person ever, right? That type of idea. She will, my opinion, she would spend her last penny to get rid of bad PR, negative PR. That just, she doesn't want people to, you know, have any sense of truth about who she is. And when that truth comes out, she wants to squash it. All right. Next 10 to 15 years for J-Lo. Uh-oh. Really? High Priestess. Exposing secrets? Aha. Aha. Okay. Secretiveness, arrogance, knowingness, suspiciousness towards others, moralization, secret habits, paranoid schizophrenia. Let's get a clarifier on that. Bring out Mildred Payne. Is this her exposing people's secrets? Because I'm sure she knows a lot of secrets too. Or is her secrets getting exposed? Okay, this is her doing her best to keep her secrets covered, but exposing other secrets. Okay? She wants to protect her secrets, things about her that we're not supposed to know about, you know, La Princess. But she's going to sing. And then, oh, I thought I was going to sneeze there. If anything is going to come out about her, this would be, you have to see it from my perspective. You have to see it from my perspective. All right. Her strengths or desires. Always looking at the future, making her plans. Okay, 3 of Wands. Let's see what else we got. A lot of wands here. Violation of people's boundaries. Spontaneous activities, scattered, overexcitation, affect. But violation of people's boundaries. So as she's moving forward into doing what she wants to do, she is going to push her will upon others, whether they want it or not. Okay. Her weaknesses or obstacles. Page of Wands. Oh, that kind of looks like a... Doesn't that look like her a little bit in the background? Like, I don't know, version 1.2 J-Lo. I'm just saying. A lot of Wands energy. Makes kind of sense. Creative. Page of Wands. Adventurism, disassociation disorders, hyperactivity, hypersexuality. This kind of ties into, there's a reading in the Moonmouth Manor at AlyciaWicker.com about her, and a troubling photo that was seen where someone in the background of the photo looks like they either have someone's hand over their mouth or something's over their mouth, like not good. The whole reading's not good. Just going to tell you. But can't put that on here. Anyhow, if I had to venture to guess, there's, relying back on that other reading I did, there's some things here that have been done with niños or something. But there's this idea, this is a part of, see it from my perspective. As Eyes Wide Shut that told me I had to do this kind of thing. And, you know, compartmentalizing who or what she's doing at that time. And that's not me. That's something else. Negative character traits. What? 2 of Coins. 2 of Coins? Weighing our options? Can't get things done. Manipulative behavior. Oh. A lot of thinking about, well, I could do this to get what I want, or I could do this to get what I want, but wait, let me weigh it all out. Let me do all the calculations in my mind. Oh, if I do this, then I have to do this, but then I get this, and then it's, okay, all right, now this. Da, da, da. Like, this would take her a long time to make decisions, but it's very calculating. Positive character traits. Working together, 3 of coins. Oh, look at him sewing on her wings. Isn't that cute? Positive, obsession, boredom, pickiness, perfectionism, mania for cleanliness and order, fear of germs. Well, everything has its own spot. Everything is put into a little thing. Okay, well, I think this kind of sums her up, at least seemingly, pretty well. All right, I'm glad we got that out of the way. Now, let's go to how'd you get famous? I got to know this story. This is the Tarot of the Vampires or something like that. I don't know the exact name, but how did Miss J-Lo, Jenny from the block, how did she get famous? Four of Pentacles. 9 of Wands. In the past, I like big wieners and I cannot lie. Allegedly. Come here, lover boy. Oh my goodness. This is very much learning early on that the power lies in the wand. You know the wand. That's where the power lies. And I need to say goodbye to my ideas of how I was going to move forward in life in the industry to become famous. All of those dreams, whoever I was before fame, when I was a normal person, all gone. That's locked away. I don't know that person. Because I found myself, my back's up against the wall. No one wants to really give me the time of day. And so there's a lot of wands I got to get through. Hope she had some chapstick. Okay, so then she hooks up with some dude here. And then they have a strategy for how they are going to make her world famous superstar J-Lo. There's that Justice card again. And she does not care who she steps on. She doesn't care who gets hurt in the process. She don't care. She does not care. She wants that fame more than anything else. And she's willing to be a part of the Eyes Wide Shut gang to do that. She's willing to do whatever she needs to. Who will save your soul? I don't think anybody here at this point. No. Okay. So let's see. I haven't pulled this one out in a while. This is that dark. Oh, no. Dark mirror oracle. We haven't pulled this one out in a while. Seemed kind of appropriate. Let's get a general read on her in the industry. J-Lo in the industry. Oh, I got them upside down. Interesting. Bride in a cage. Wow. That seems to... I was going to say, it seems to be going with all the wands that she was taking care of, allegedly. She's trying to make her perfect image. She's very meticulous about how all the things are going to go. She's calculating, strategic, and all of that stuff. She's always trying to make everything into the perfect moment, like a wedding day. Some people wanted to make it like super perfect. The dress, the food, the music, the venue, right? this is her with her life, wanting it to present to people a certain way. However, you see behind the scenes, she's very restrictive with herself. That's not even the right word I want to say. It's like a, like a athlete, right? Like they have a specific diet they follow. They have all these rules they have for themselves. They have the rules they play by, the rules for themselves, the rules for their competitive nature. Like, I don't even know what that word is right now, but it's like she's not living her life like a normal person. This is like strategic, making sure that the image is perfect, calculating. Okay. The fame's the paramount. All right, which way do you go? Okay, I'll set you that way. Triumph of Lies. The stories that she's put out have worked to make her get to the top level of her game. She did it, that strategy they had that they mapped out for them. Is that still here? Oh, El Diablo was right there ready to pop up. Where's our strategy? Here we go. That strategy we wrapped up here. We've got all of the things. Oh, yeah, I'm Jenny from the block over here. That goes into my story. I'm a real whatever. She has that song, I'm Real. Kind of weird if you have to keep telling people you're real. Maybe you're not. Anyway, the lies. She's carefully, along with others, curated and crafted the backstory, the current story, the future story. It's all there. Anger and Chains. That goes back kind of that. You have to see it from my perspective. She's locked in. She's locked into the Eyes Wide Shut group. She's locked into the industry. She's locked into all of it. No matter how carefully curated she has been about her image and all of that, there's a certain level of anger because she had to play the game by their rules to achieve the success that she wanted. She's bound to them. She can't get out of it. Okay. Fated to suffer. Like, there's that victim. You have to see it from my point. I had to do what they said. And it's like, no, you didn't have to have fame, right? You didn't have to have money. You didn't have to have fame. But it's this idea of like, well, I just had to play the game by their rules and I didn't want to. I was a victim. I don't know. That might be some whole other reading if I cared that much to go into maybe what is a past life here of like, how did she get to this spot where it's like fame, fortune, money, vanity, all of this is wrapped up into who she is. Like, why would she choose to do that in this lifetime? I don't know. Queen of my world. Well, no shit, Sherlock. You are the queen of your world. Very much so. Okay. Well, these all seem to fit. All right. All right, Dark Mirror Oracle. Now. I've done a reading way back when, if you care, if you're going to say, what about a relationship with Affleck, whatever his name is. There's a video somewhere on my channel. You can go look it up. It's not a real relationship. It's a contracted relationship, my opinion. So this is not like, oh, I love you, Ben. Oh, I love you, Jay. No. They don't, okay? Anyhow, at least my opinion says. So the other rumor that came out recently was the TikToker that went to the other side unexpectedly at a rather young age. The family say they don't know what happened, but she was reading blind items that she got from various websites and on her TikTok, I guess. I don't think she was the source of the blind items. I believe she said that she got them from other places and just read them and then just gave her opinion on it. So, anyhow, the scuttlebutt goes is that, so this, I think her name was Kyle Marissa Roth. She passes, mysteriously. She had been calling out J-Lo for coming after her and doing stuff. So, of course, people are blaming J-Lo, right? I think she even said, if I DIE, it's all J-Lo's fault. I don't know, that could have been a joke. We're not going to say that's a for sure, but Interesting coincidence. But then the scuttlebutt went further, that there's some woman who does some type of Santeria, candle magic, so if J-Lo says, I don't like this one, do your candle magic or do your Santeria or do whatever they do, spells, go do that and send it that way. Like she has the person doing this stuff for her. I want to see, does J-Lo allegedly have a black magic woman on the side to use to sabotage others? Got a black magic woman. Boom, boom, boom. I saw Santana in concert once. I can't say that I'd ever go back again. It was okay. Wasn't as excited as, like, I was so excited to go to that concert, and then then afterwards I was like, meh. All right, J-Lo, do you have a black magic woman on the side over here doing stuff? Oh, Queen of Pentacles. Oh, Lordy, Lordy. Why, of course. Of course I do. See, here I am sitting in my garden, and I'm just thinking to myself, oh, you shouldn't have said that about me. You should not have said that about me. You should not have said that about me. But because I have so much money that I use to solve all of my problems, I send it on over to my black magic woman. My black magic woman. Oh! Not the Queen of Wands, too. That's a bad witch. So yes. Yes, yes. Wow. Interesting. The PR card came out after that. I wonder if we're going to get more stories about that. Like if something else comes out, like I could totally see this. Like Daily Mail says, Witch to the Stars comes out and lays bare the work she does to help them succeed or something. And then, of course, they'd say it's all conspiracy theory and no such thing. Interesting. Six of Cups. This is, okay, I'm totally thinking that would be some kind of story. So the Witch to the Stars. She's been doing this for over 6 decades, and she's helped all sorts of stars, she says, from so-and-so to so-and-so. Because that would be kind of like, who was that back in the day? Like the Reagans. They had the astrologer, or Nancy. Nancy, I love wands too. Wands, you know what I mean. Nancy Reagan loved a good wand. But I think she had an astrologer. Was it Jean Dixon? I don't know. Anyway, that feels like that person might come out. Oh, yeah. I've been working in the Eyes Wide Shut groups. I've been helping all of these people for decades. I help them all do their magic. But does J-Lo have this lady on speed dial? Apparently. Yes, she do. Okay, I guess we have to ask. Allegedly. Did J-Lo have any type of intent, ideas for voting the TikToker off the island? Did J-Lo send any bad magic to that TikToker's way? Did Jennifer Lopez send bad magic over to Kyle Mercer Roth? And just so we know, I have no intention of leaving the planet. Just saying. This is a card reading, not fact. Okay. Don't fudge! That would tend to say yes. We have the Knight of Cups, right? this is not coming up as like typical Knight of Cups. This is coming up with have a taste of your own medicine. You're shining the light on me and everything that I do, and I'm not going to have that. We're going to change your future, your forecast, your fortune. We're turning it all around. So, yes, she allegedly had something to do with sending no bueno energies over there. Oh, quickly. Yeah, that's a final straw. I'm not taking it anymore. Black magic woman. Zip, zip, yep. And then I'm walking away from that. I don't know. You have to see it from my perspective. Good Lord. Drink up, bitches. Drink up, bitches. I've consulted with my wise counsel of my black magic woman and it's all good. Things are going to be good, smooth sailing going forward. Okay. Good Lord. God. What does she think of Mariah Carey? What does Jennifer Lopez think of Mariah Carey? Let's see. Because there's always been that rift. I think there was things about songs taken from one given to the other. I don't know, but what does J-Lo think of Mariah Carey? Oh, there's that Justice card again. This is almost like I am just as talented as you, Mariah, and I deserve to be here. I've worked harder than you have, and for the amount of blood, sweat, and tears that I've put into my career, you know, I'm fighting, and you didn't fight as hard as I had to. She wants to knock Mariah Carey off of the top of her pedestal. Well, at this point, we're getting close to being AARP spokespeople. So, I don't know. Oh, she's done some shady shit against Mariah, in my opinion. In the past, she has done shady shit, whatever that is. I don't know. I haven't followed that drama-rama between the two. But she has. She wants to reign supreme over Mariah Carey. I think there's delusions in the mind here about that. What secrets does she know about Mariah Carey she wants to spill? What? Those aren't Mariah's real teeth. She got veneers. I don't know. Like, she's got secrets she wants to spill about Mariah. Oh, that she's learned inside the Eyes Wide Shut group. You know. They all know things within the group about each other, right? You have to have some type of blackmail. She is willing to spill exclusive Eyes Wide Shut secrets to take down Mariah. Oh. That could definitely also, now that backfires. Because this, you know what they do in the Eyes Wide Shut group with the blood. You know, don't say it in the comments. That comes back and bites her in the ass as well. Blood. Okay. Okay. She's a piece of work. Okay. Why? This is... So there's this, I guess it's on Amazon. This Is Me Now. Whatever. Movie, and I think it goes with an album. Like, she spent $20 million to put together this movie about, like, I guess her love story with Ben, who really looks like he's in love all the time. Anyhow, she spent $20 million. Now, she has this album out, I guess, and she has this concert tour she's doing or something. But when I looked the other day, there was some story that said the sales were, like, terrible. And I tried to watch the This Is Me Now, because I'll tell you what, these people, they all might be devils, but I do love and enjoy a good celebrity stupid show where they show me their delusion. It's entertainment. It's relaxing. I don't have to think. But I tried to watch the beginning of this thing. I couldn't even get through it. I was like, I don't even know what this is. I can't. This is terrible. Anyway, why would you spend $20 million of your own dollars to make This Is Me Now? Movie multimedia extraordinary project. I mean, if it's so good, wouldn't somebody else want to front the money? Just saying. It's probably all about vanity, but I'm just Jenny from the block. Got $20 million, spend a lot. Okay. Vanity project. I am wondering if there was not some chitter chatter in the background that perhaps Mariah Carey wanted to do a similar biography. Like, we already had that kind of like reality TV show with Mariah Carey, which I kind of enjoyed. But this is the idea that maybe she heard, there was rumors that someone, Mariah Carey perhaps, or someone else at that level, was getting courted to have a something project done about them. It was not going to be self-financed. Like, there's going to be people behind that wanted to really make this work. And J-Lo got wind of this and is like, I don't need anybody else to offer to do something for me. I can do for me. I'm Jane from the block. Yeah, Queen of Swords. This is her DIY PR vanity project she's done for herself because she wants more importantly, this is my money, so I spend it how I want. You people, you want to do whatever project with her, Mariah Carey, Adele, whoever's up there, I don't know. You want to do their project? Well, they're going to have their ways that they want it told, and I'm going to do that. I want my story told my way, but this is complete control for me to tell the story the way I want to tell it. It's also, she wants to, that she knows that the narrative out there is that she's probably not going to be a massive, like, when she passes 10 years from now, she's not going to be like a big star that everybody remembers, and like, she won't even be like Selena. That's her problem. So she's trying to change what her legacy would be in the future. Yeah, there she is. I'm trying to change my legacy in the future. I'm trying to craft it. I have put out this multimedia thing, and this tells my story so that in the future when somebody comes back, no one else told their story. I told my story. I controlled the narrative. Okay, I can't even more. I can't with you in this dumb project, J-Lo. Is this the end of her career? I'm curious. This has been a really long read on the J-Lo. Cards. Get in there. Oh, God. What was that? Oh, the tower and the sun. Oh, shit. Okay. That might be just interesting. End of J-Lo's career. Is that coming up? Post-haste. End of the career. Get up there. Oh, there's all those wands she had to take care of in the past. This is a lot of working hard energy to salvage something currently. Like, in the past, right? She's strategized. She's learned how to play the game. She's like, if there was an eyes wide shut, tactical event, she could be a general. Like, she knows. Currently, though, all of these wands that she had to service way back in the day are not there to support her now. Maybe it's because they're getting arrested. I don't know. But she's working really hard right now. And she's trying to, like, save right now. Offering up this is me now, come to my concert, nobody wants to see. She doesn't like, she has greatest hits in her mind, I guess, her greatest hits, but I don't know that anybody's going to be singing those songs forever, right? That's her justice card again. And justice and judgment. J-Lo's not, I think she's going down. I don't think this is like Not because, like, this is me now as a flop. No. Legal problemos are coming down the pike for Miss J-Lo. My opinion. Oh, legal problems coming down the pike. Whoopsie. Okay. Well, anyhow, this has been a special journey through the mind of J-Lo. Anyhow, thanks so much for watching. Join me in the Moon Moth Manor, AlyciaWicker.com. And I will see you next time. Adios.